Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Noise and welcome to a new series. This is Evoland 2, the sequel to Evoland, which was a game we completed a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, this is Evoland 2, a slight case of space-time continuum disorder. So if you don't remember, Evoland 1 is both these games were made by Shiro Games. Evoland 1 was a game in which the whole kind of point is evolution, and it was an evolution of RPGs. It was very much an homage to old games. I'm actually going to turn the music down one. It's a little loud to me, so yeah, I kind of expect something similar, but I have no idea. I am going into this game completely and utterly blind. I have not played it yet, so I'm looking forward to this. So let's get right into it, and enjoy the adventure, hard but fair. You don't want that. Let's just go adventure mode. I wasn't expecting multiple choices. Hello, G. We are going to begin your daily physical training session. Wow, this looks like Game Boy style. When you hear the buzzer, move to the right. Congratulations! On with the exercises. When you hear the buzzer, move to the left. Alright. Now look around, up at the ceiling and down at the floor. Cool. You should now feel the overwhelming urge to leave this room. Alright, I guess we should leave the room. Yeah, this looks like old, Perfect. Very good. Now you know the world is not limited to a single room. Look farther. As you can see, shrubs are blocking your way. You should feel an irrational desire to chop them down with the sword we have provided. Indeed. I have no idea what's going on, though. You were quite pleased that you've chopped down those shrubs. Some relaxing music. Cool. I do like the music in this game. These games, I should say. Evoland 1 was a great game. I loved it. We're going to try to do something similar, try to get not necessarily all the achievements, but at least get like 100% the best we can. You appreciate the music. Continue on your way, G. Combat, probably. Yes, combat test. Oops, our apologies. A computing error. In short, fight. Alright, so these guys are like spider-like. Can I break the pot? Yes, I can. Alright, you're pleased with your fight. Alright, so I have no idea what's going on. There's no plot yet, but this looks like very old. So that's him. He passed all the tests with flying colors. He's just right for the task we'll be entrusting him. Certainly hope you're right, as a single misstep could bring about the end of time itself. Rest assured, Professor, we've checked and double-checked. Everything will proceed as planned. So these are like your classic Wiseman type characters. And I expect this to be another homage to a lot of RPGs, much like the first one was. At least I think RPGs. It might be slightly different. I don't know. Yes, Professor. Alright, so are we going to get some actual plots? Maybe understand a little bit more about what's going on? Maybe? Or... ooh, nice cutscene. A long time ago, the Magi civilization had discovered great secrets. Wow, this is much better than the first game, which the first game was made very quickly, and then polished up later. No one knows how exactly, but it disappeared soon after that, marking the beginning of a new era. But this is a huge leap ahead. These cutscenes are really nice. In year 950, humans and demons fought in a merciless war. I'm going to assume that this game has to do with time travel, just based on the stuff. The human empire won at great cost. Just based on the, disruption of the space-time continuum at the beginning. This is really nice looking, wow. 50 years later, the city of Genova is preparing the remembrance ceremony of the victory. Now I'm getting slight, but not everything is as peaceful as it seems. I'm getting slight Chrono Trigger vibes from this. Big celebration of some event in the past, and I mean, okay, this looks similar to how it was before. Can't do anything right now. But what do you have to say? Oh, you're awake. Are you feeling better? My father found you passed out deep in the forest. You don't remember anything, not even your name. Yeah, that's a typical trope in these games. Maybe if you wandered around the forest, that would help jog your memory. By the way, I didn't introduce myself. My name is... I'm just going to keep the default names. Finna. Finna? I hope you remember everything quickly. Alright, so... Hope returning... visiting the forest where my father found you will help you remember everything. Alright, that's all she's got to say. And... a fire. Must be nice in the winter. A bed. There's probably something more interesting to look at. No. I do wonder if there's going to be... but you can't open it. Of course not. Alchemy instruments. I thought this said instructions at first. Mushrooms and butterflies. Who could use that? Probably be open to the developers if this game had time to code it. Hahaha. There's a reference right to begin with. A beautiful green adventure costume. You know, probably like Link. A tunic of Kokiri nature. Let's just leave. No, doesn't seem to be anything in there. Who are you? Finross. You're the young man I found in the forest, aren't you? Finna has been worried about you. Be sure to thank her when you get the chance. If you wish to go into the forest, take the path across the bridge and make your way north. You do well to get yourself a weapon before you head out. So we've probably got to go find a weapon before we can leave. Hear that pirates are camped out on the Cursed Isle. So far they've only attacked boats belonging to Sarah traders. Rumor has it that the leader is a giant with a crazy big mustache. I have a thing for mustache. I do love the humor in this, in the Evoland series. The war with the demons ended 50 years ago and the Empire are victorious. We've had peace ever since, but you never know. Best keep running to stay in shape. If you call that running. Alright, we can't go into that house. That is a gate. Have somebody playing Stardew Valley over here. Normally I'd be out for a stroll in the forest around this time, but a bunch of monsters appeared there recently. In fact, that was right after Finross brought you here. They attacked you, didn't they? I couldn't say. So this game is already so much more detailed than the first one, which is really cool. I like it so far. I do wonder if there's going to be a card game or anything like that. I would imagine there will be something, but what? Not sure. This village is so boring. I would have loved to live at the time of Emperor. I missed that name. Lothar? Who knows? Maybe I could have been a general in his army and fought demons. Alright, there is an inn, and I am trying desperately not to sneeze right now. Alright, so anything down here? Some fish. I'm just spamming the button, like check button. The search button, I should say. I'm not saying anything. Alright, let's go into the inn and see what's in here. This inn was built shortly after Fina's grandfather founded the village. We welcome any traveler who wants to rest here, except demons, of course. No way is one of them going to set foot in my place. Calling it now, we're a demon. Or at least like half demon or something. Imagine the Guardian. Imperial Library Publishing Groups. Found 5 gold. Cool. So it does pay to search everything you can. Alright, so it doesn't seem to be anything in here. So let's go into the weapon store. I bet we could get a sword in here. Empty. 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 Hey, 5 gold. Welcome to everything under the sun. Here you'll find everything under the sun, except I don't have anything to sell at the moment. The road to the Empire's capital was blocked by a rock slide. Probably be a few more days before they clear it out. Yes, I know, another rock slide. It's like they happen every other day. Are you looking for a weapon to go into the forest? There may be one in the old house northeast of the village. Okay. But it's been since I'd rather not talk about it for now. Try to track down Old Man Paul. He's got the key. Watch yourself, he's not the most easygoing sort, especially if you bother him while he's fishing. So he's fishing. Wait. Mighty armor. It's really heavy. And it's empty. Merchant Illuminati of Jehovah by Dr. T. Conspiracy. Again, the humor in this game, and this by this company, I guess I should say, not this game, because I haven't really played much. I've played 10 minutes. Don't you dare tell Fina this, but I'm kind of jealous of her. I mean, she's the chief's daughter, and she's so sweet and full of life. And apparently she has magical powers, although her whole family is a little off. So I'm going to guess that her magical powers is probably like healing magic. What a nice day to fish in peace, with nobody around to bug me. Well, almost nobody. What, the key to the old house? I might have it. Or not, depends. How about you do me a favor in return? Sure. See, I have this fish-related issue I can't seem to solve. Maybe a young fellow like yourself could help me out. Ooh, a puzzle. Oh my god, it's Professor Layton. Even the music is Professor Layton style. Alright, so we're not going to just get RPGs, unless you want to consider that an RPG. Fishing rods. My fishing rods are all tangled up, and I can't tell one from another. Each time they cross, follow the line that goes left or right. Which rod should I use to catch that fish? Not one. Not two. Not three. 4. Because it goes down to the left, down to the left, down to the left, down to the right, and down to the hook. Oh, yeah, this is Professor Layton. I actually love those games. Those are great games. I've played like 2 or 3 of them. Thanks for helping me out. Let me give you the old key. No good to me anyways. So we got the old key. User guide, insert the lock at the appropriate door, then turn. Cool. I love the little pop-ups. This Evoland has such great humor, and I love the references. And luckily, I've played enough games to get most of them. I'm not going to get all the references, so if there's something I missed that's interesting, feel free to let me know. But, coming up to the 50th anniversary of the Demon's Defeat, planning on wearing my finest dress to the fireworks show in Genova. But no, I probably will get most of the references, just because I probably played a game, or at least know of the game. Help me! The evil demon king is chasing me. Gah! I am the evil demon king. If I catch you, I'll bite you. If I had a sword, I'd stab you. Defeat the evil king. Kids are playing. Alright, so what do you have to say? Someday I'm going to explore the frozen continent for myself, just like the famed explorer Largo. But today is not a good day, so I'm about due for a nap. Same. So I'm going to assume this is the abandoned house. Actually, this might not be the abandoned house. We'll see. It doesn't look like it. My husband won't stop cutting wood. Where are we going to store all of this? Hopefully the forest guardian isn't too upset by all the racket. Oh my god, your husband has a problem. A pretty serious problem by the looks of it. That is a lot of wood. Alright, so... Oh my god. There's so much wood. What do you have to say for yourself? I just love chopping wood. I can do it day and night without ever getting bored. Why can't my wife seem to see that? At least you understand me, right? Sure. Thanks. I knew I wasn't the only one. Can I say it again? No. You don't understand a thing. There's a limit. You know, chopping wood is fun, but maybe do some sculpting with the wood, you know? Whittle it a little bit. I don't know, do something with it, you know? Don't just chop it. That's wasteful. So this is probably the old spellbook forest, which is usually pretty quiet. So that's probably the way to the forest. Legend has it that a guardian lives in the forest. The place does have some very ancient ruins, but I've never run into a guardian in there. Alright, so there is still more to explore. the old house. I bet the house that I tried at the very beginning of the game, this one is the one that we need to check. No, it's her house. Okay, it's probably up here then. So, have you heard of the Sliffs? They're strange beings that exist out of time. Some say a Sliff lived in these parts long ago. What might have happened to her? What did you say they were? Beings that exist out of time. So, that's a hint for later. Yeah, this is definitely going to be some time traveling stuff. I hope there's more Professor Layton puzzles. I like puzzles. I like puzzle games. Actually, I do plan on playing a puzzle game, sorta. On a stream, but that will be another time. So, key to the old house. Let's go to the old house, and it's pretty ruined. Old crumbling chests. Holes everywhere. I bet we're gonna see somebody or something. 5. More gold. More crumbling chests. I'm just spamming the search button. Hey, there's a chest, and I bet it's going to be filled with monsters as soon as we take this. I'm calling it now. So we got an old sword. Here's hoping it doesn't shatter on the first blow. Yep, slimes. Cool. And we're going to get money. If it stays combat like this for the most part, I would not mind. I do like the adventure RPGs, as well as the more classic turn-based RPGs. But cool. So our first enemies are slain, and we can now sword things. I want to see, there should be a way to get over here. I'm assuming anyways. Oh, I bet I know how. Can we cut anything? I bet we can cut the grass that's up here. Oh, you're still around. Fina was looking for you. She was starting to fret. What with those monsters in the forest? Don't you worry about her, though. She can handle herself out there. And I see you found a sword. If you want to get to the forest, just follow. Yep. Yeah, we can break the bushes. And we can come up here and see what... Oh, we can't break that one. Okay, so that's the wrong style of bush. Man, it's so boring here. I can't wait for this vacation to be over when we go back to Genova. I'd rather be playing with my friends there and listening to the prophet's stories. Alright, so... let's see if Fina is in the house. Fina? She's not, so she probably went to the forest. And we probably have to save her from the Guardian or something like that. You know, how it typically goes. So, let's see, is there any other places we can, like... Hey, we can cut these bushes. Get some more money. Hey, we got an achievement, Trimmer. I don't think you guys can see the Steam pop-ups. I'm not entirely sure. I should just be recording the game itself, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. So let's just head up here, cut some more grass, and I do believe I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Evoland 2. So far, it's fun already. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. So next time we are going to go into the forest and see what we encounter. See if we find Fina, or if I guess Fina. I'm gonna call her Fina. See if we encounter her. I'm sure she's there. See if we remember anything, and kind of go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!